We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So I have a feeling that this video is going to reach the exact people that have been asking the universe for a sign recently. So as I was preparing and shuffling through your cards, I kept hearing the words overnight confirmation. And as I sat with these words, I remembered that last night my husband and I had watched a movie with an overnight confirmation. And a few weeks ago, I was watching some shorts and I saw overnight confirmations in those shorts as well. So I feel this is a message that is coming in specifically for the collective right now. And I have a feeling that it's not going to take very long for you to understand why you are here today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. This is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs today. It's also timeless. So whenever you're finding this reading is exactly when you're meant to receive it. So we're going to ding my invisible bells. I set up my old studio. I'm super excited to be here in this space, but I still yet have to hang up my bells. I actually ordered more bells, so I have to wait for them to come in. But we're going to allow spirit to come in, connect with all of us, and see what it is you're meant to hear as this overnight confirmation. So I wanted to first start with 3 angel messages for you. So know that your angels, gods, and guides are with you. You are safe and protected by them. So your first message is about distraction. They want you to pay attention to the distractions in your life right now. So which negative influences are draining you of your life force right now? What is it that you feel is draining you of your life force right now? Decide whether they are really worth your attention or if there are better ways to use your time. I feel this is you becoming more aware of the energies that are draining you recently in your life. And I feel you are making plans or thinking about how you're going to shift this. Okay, or you are actually doing something about this. I feel many of you out there are setting boundaries, and maybe you have set a boundary recently, like an actual boundary. We have interference. So it's really interesting that this card is coming in, because while I was preparing for your reading, hearing these words, I did feel a presence or an intruder invading your energetic space. It's almost like there was a crossing of a boundary or a line. So I felt that as interference for you. So energetic interference occurs when you absorb emotions, thoughts, and frequencies that do not originate from you. Take a moment to reset. What is yours will feel empowering. What is yours will feel empowering. What isn't will dissolve when released with grace. What doesn't will dissolve when released with grace. So they're wanting you to just let it go or surrender to the experience. This is how you're going to rise like a phoenix. This is what they're showing me through this card. So your next message is 666, balance. Okay, I feel that balance is going to be incredibly important for you. And this is about regulating your nervous system, creating peace and calm in your mind, and your heart, and your spirit. So your message here is, in this world of duality, you are not here to choose sides, but to hold frequency. Sacred neutrality allows you to witness without absorbing, and to remain steady when others are swayed. Okay, you are here to be steady. You are meant to stay within your own frequency and vibration. You're not here to match the energies externally to you. It doesn't matter what's happening. You want to stay balanced within your own frequency and vibration at this time as you're moving through whatever this experience is. Okay, so this is about you protecting your energetic space. This is you protecting your peace by showing up in your world through the energy of love, triple sixes are actually not an evil number. I remember when I was younger, it was associated to the devil. It was an evil number. But now, as I've learned about spirituality and learned about numerology and numbers, I understand this is the energy of love. It is triplified. Kindness, compassion, and unconditional love is going to be your superpower as you're moving through your world right now. So there is something that Spirit is encouraging you to surrender at this time as well. So I feel that because we're getting this card, this is the card deck they asked me to use, there may be some pressure built up around you, inside of you, or maybe there's something that you're trying to control or have in a certain way. So surrender to effortlessness. So that pressure, they want you to release it. That control, they want you to let go of it. And surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So once again, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force a river, right? So I feel that the flow should feel peaceful. It should feel balanced. It shouldn't feel like you're pushing in it, right? So this is your surrender card. We're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So there's an invasion of your energetic space. Now, I also wanted to mention that I did find this card as I was going through the cards, trying to figure out which card decks to use in this reading. I want to believe was a message that came through. So I kept it on my desk. And I feel that for some of you, this is going to resonate, like resonate really hard. And I feel that there's something that you want to believe that is coming true where you're going to find yourself believing it. And the words full disclosure are also coming through this. So that's coming through now. But I actually got this card from a vintage clothing store out in Penticton. And the owner there makes his business cards in different kinds of images. And I thought that was really cool. And you get to keep it. And that's a really cool way to promote your business, right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we are getting here 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of speed that is picking up here. Things are going to happen for you quickly. And this is why I feel you are receiving your overnight shift tonight. There's something that is passing through your experience that is changing your life. Okay, it's changing the alchemy. What I'm getting here is I'm getting like, what are those planes? They're called chemtrails. That's the word I'm looking for. Or some sort of an air show or airplanes that leave that cloud behind. So that might be resonating for you. But know that things are happening, things are changing very quickly. Okay, so the 8 of Wands, we have Judgment. All right, so I'm getting this like realization, this clarity or something sinking for you. And this is, again, that very sudden, quick shift, like an aha moment, a light bulb going off in your head. And what's happening is there is a collective energy that is rising. All of you that are here today, we are all moving through the same kind of energy, but different in our own experience. So it's important that you share with me how these cards are connecting with you. Now, the Judgment is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. This lets me know that there is something big that is happening in your life right now. And you've been asking for these signs. They are coming in for you. So know that your prayers are being answered. Spirit hears you. Spirit also heals you. Okay, so we have the Sun card. So this is very vibrant, the energy that is coming in. I feel this is a new day for you. This feels like a brand new day. I don't know if any of you remember that song by Sting, A Brand New Day. I feel that there's a message in that song actually. So after this reading, go check that song out, listen to the lyrics, and see what you feel through that song. It's one of my favorite songs. I used to listen to it on repeat a few years ago. And I actually saw Sting live at a very small venue. It was like the best experience. It felt like the energy of the sun, right? Sting was the sun in that stadium, singing, expressing, sharing his gifts. I was there witnessing it, feeling it within myself. This is the energy of the sun, and it's in your life right now. So powerful things are happening for you right now. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So this feels like summertime energy. I am currently in summertime, depending on where you are in the world. You might be in the winter season right now. Whatever season you are in, that's exactly where you're meant to be right now. You are meant to shine in your experience as you find this message. Okay, so you have a lot of signs around you. It's through the signs in the skies, the airplanes, the clouds. It's through the energy of liveliness, joy, excitement, singing, dance. It is through the sun that is shining. It's through the desires, the creativity that is flowing all around you. So this is the energy Spirit is encouraging you to tap into right now as you're moving through your experience. So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm also going to leave your individual readings, which are extensions of this collective reading, in the comment section below. So make sure you check those out as well. So tomorrow is a new day for you. I'm so excited. I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to set an intention for tomorrow. Think about it tonight before you go to bed. Clear anything that has been weighing heavy on you. Work on doing that today, especially before you go to bed tonight, because tomorrow is a brand new day. We're not going to carry today's energy into tomorrow. And the Eight of Wands is all the blessings and the miracles that are coming in for you. So this is where it's important that you open your space, you open your energy to allow this experience to move through your life. Sometimes what happens is we have energies that aren't ours, that are in our space taking up room. And right now we have something coming in that you are meant to experience, that you are deserving and worthy of. And if there's any kind of fast thoughts that pop in, interfere, this is something that they want you to become aware of and recognize. You can say thank you for visiting and allow them to pass. So I feel that there is an energy of turbulence. This feels kind of like testy energy that you might be moving through. It might not be something that is like in your face and shaking up your entire life, but I am seeing something moving through your life right now that is like a cause for concern for you, or something that you're becoming aware of, or something that you're noticing. So this is not to create fear. This is not an experience for you to be fearful in. I want this to be important. Take a look at all the cards that are coming through for you. There is no fear in any of them. Okay, so let's set the fear aside. It's okay to feel the fear, but we're not going to give it our power at this time. We're going to move through whatever's happening in our life through confidence, knowing that there are blessings and miracles that are happening right now in our experience. Okay, so you're incredibly powerful. I feel that you are taking your power back somewhere. And I feel that setting a boundary may be something that you have recently done that took a lot of courage, because maybe whoever this person was important to you, but you're kind of done with the drama. You are done with whatever this pressure is, whatever this like walking on eggshells is. Some of you have been on a journey where you have been doing this, you've been reinforcing those boundaries. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of love, again, amplified right now. I'm definitely getting Care Bear energy coming in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you shine your light. This is the energy of the Eight of Wands for you. And I really feel that they want you to be intentional with your energy, especially in your decision making, in the actions that you are taking. You want to be in sync, meaning you want to be thinking one thing, you want to be feeling the same thing, and also taking action on the same thing. If you're feeling like you're thinking one thing, saying another thing, and then doing something completely different, you're out of alignment. Okay, so I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to balance your nervous system. This is what feels like it kind of scatters and is all over the place. And we are currently, as I'm filming this reading, moving through Mercury retrograde. So I'll share what happened to me just before this reading. I filmed a full reading, 30 minutes long, and realized I didn't hit the start button. And I was like, are you kidding me? That was such a good reading. But it's the energy, right? It was meant to get out there and perhaps not meant to be seen by anyone, right? So there's an energy like this that is moving through the collective right now. So you may be going through little errors, glitches, forgetting to turn the record button on or turning your mic on, or setbacks, delays, cancellation, Mercury retrograde energy. It's fast moving. It's only temporary. It's not going to last. But I want you to know, through all of these things that are going on, there are blessings and miracles that are coming straight ahead your way. So they want you to be open and receptive when they come in, and they're coming in a way that you're not going to recognize. So release any kind of attachment to whatever you think this is, whatever timing you feel is right. It's going to come in when it's meant to come in. And release yourself to the experience. Again, that pressure, that pushing too hard, that control. You don't want to force things, right? So we have the Judgment card. I'm getting a courtyard with a lot of live music. I don't know if any of you have been attending a lot of live music recently. Walking by someone on the street that is playing their guitar or whatever music instrument they're using. Listening to more music. There's celebrations here. I'm seeing a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of paint, a lot of color. It is vibrant. It is diverse. So you may be around a lot of people at this time. Maybe there are events that are going on around you. So it just feels like really busy energy. And I feel it's very uplifting. It feels good. Sometimes this can feel overwhelming. But right now, I feel you need this energy. It's like your soul is longing and yearning for it. So you're meant to be a part of it, to be a part of the celebration, to be a part of that community, to express yourself, to work with creativity more. I feel there's a feeling that's almost nostalgic that you might be experiencing right now. And I don't think this is something that, again, is in your face. It's more subtle. It is in the background. And I feel what's happening is these distractions, these interferences are blocking the view of you in your world. This is the Sun card. Perhaps you feel like your light has been dimmed. It's life. Sometimes life can quickly move and we find ourselves offline, off our frequency, off our vibration, caught up in the noise of the world. All those things that we're worrying about and stressing about, right? So they're bringing you back home from that. This is where you're taking your power back. And then you are intentionally directing it where it matters, where it feels good, where it uplifts your energy and you're able to create, you're able to express from this place, right? So music being a very powerful uplifter for you. So you'll have to share with me what's a recent song that you've been listening to on repeat in the comment section below. And what this is reminding me of is Sting doing a duo with Shaggy. They've got like an album where they both sang together. And I feel the song that I'm coming that's coming forward. I think this is what it's called, is the sad trombone. I think that's what it is, but you could correct me if I'm wrong. And the saxophone. It's this like very deep, passionate, intimate energy that has moved into your life. And this is an energy that Spirit is encouraging you to vibe with, to dance with, to move with. So you'll have to share with me how you're feeling this. So that is the Judgment card here. Now, the other thing I'm picking up is judgments. You know, people's thoughts that can sometimes interfere with our energetic space. Sometimes the assumptions that we make, thinking that this person is judging us. A lot of the time, people aren't looking at us or what we're doing. They're worried about themselves. So there's almost like this layer of illusion that is dissolving and clearing away. And I feel that for many of you out there, especially if you've been feeling drained, you're just like not into things as much, or you're feeling heavy or tired or exhausted. It is time to clear your energetic space, like lighting incense, sage, Palo Santo, clearing your space, doing some sort of releasing and letting go ritual. I usually do visualizations. So when I'm trying to say let go of a person, I'm putting a boundary up. I'm first visualizing it and role playing in that experience. And then when it happens, it's almost like natural for me to do it. That's just my own way. You can share your way of releasing and letting go the pressure, the stress, and the worry around having to have that conversation, right? So there's something very powerful that is going on through the Judgment energy around you. And the Sun card, oh my goodness, this is so much growth. This is creativity. This is expansion. This is what you always dreamed about now coming true for you. It is so powerful what is moving through your life right now. So it's really interesting because this overnight confirmation for you is what you already know. It's tied to faith. It is tied to hope. This is beliefs that you hold true within you. This is that steadfast, grounded approach that you take to your world. And I feel this is why brand new day was coming up, is as you are rising with the sun tomorrow morning, is to set an intention, right? To have a really good day. You know, the energies of yesterday, whatever it is that you are carrying, you're not going to carry it tomorrow. You're going to leave it all alone, and you're going to come in as the sunshine in your world. And it may feel awkward. People might say things, and that is okay. They want you to uniquely be you and express yourself authentically. And I feel you're already doing this. But there's more to whatever this is, I feel, that you have been sitting with recently. Maybe you've been looking for some clarity or guidance from Spirit, and this clarity is now coming in through you. And recently in my collective readings, Spirit has been encouraging me to take you back to a place in your childhood. And I'm getting you as an 8-year-old. 8 is the number that's coming through. This is the 8 of Wands energy. This is time travel. This is a different timeline when you were 8 years old, that version of you. Who was that version of you compared to who you are now? And what is the advice that you can give to your 8-year-old self if you were to meet your 8-year-old self today? So I feel this is the energy moving through the collective, and there's many, many different things that are happening right now where, you know, remember when you were an 8-year-old, things were effortless. I remember I used to play outside, and we didn't have cell phones back then, and you were able to go outside worry-free. And the way that my mom used to call me was yelling our names, like, come home now, right? Or when the sun starts to go down, you come running home. It was very free. It was adventure. It was fun. And I was a rotten, naughty kid. You know, I was rebellious. I was like, the best way for me to describe myself was like, I was like a little out of control monkey. And I had 3 siblings, and the 4 of us together were just, I don't even know how my mom did it. If my kids were like that, I don't know what I would do. But this is the energy that is coming through. It's very childlike. It is free. It is open. It's curious. It's explorative. This is your experience right now. Go out and explore it. See what it is that lights you up. See what it is that makes you laugh, right? Sometimes now what they're showing me is, I don't know if any of you go to sleep and you have like a face like this. You scrunch your face as you sleep. And the reason why I'm bringing this, they're actually reminding me, thank you, they're reminding me of myself when I go to sleep. So I've been noticing that when I go to sleep, I scrunch my face. And I have to loosen everything. So I have to do a meditation where I'm going down my body and loosening my face, my neck, my jaw, my arms, my shoulders. I didn't even realize that I was carrying that kind of tension, right? So that's coming up for some of you. Maybe practicing tonight to loosen everything in your body, maybe even doing a guided meditation that helps relax and calm your muscles, your body, your joints, your nervous system, and see how you feel and the messages that come through tonight. So tomorrow, come back to this reading and share with me what happened last night. Did you dream about something? Did a dog bark or something unusual happen? Maybe it was your sensory ability that heightened, right? So save this reading, watch it again. Every time you watch it, you're going to get a different message. Okay, so this is the energy of the sun. It is so vibrant. The sun is shining in your life, and we've had a lot of activity from the sun recently as well. We've got a high stream of, if any of you are watching Stefan Burns, I've been watching him recently. There is a stream, a flow coming in right now that we are going to feel, that is going to affect us here. So this is an activation. There's a mass awakening that is happening. And I feel this is what the sun energy is connecting us all to, is that mass awakening and that shift in our reality, right? We are moving to a new earth. And that's the experience we are moving through. So what I'm going to do now is pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this. So we are getting for you beaver spirit. Have any of you recently seen a beaver in your life? This is your confirmation today. So lay a solid foundation. They want you to lay a solid foundation. I feel you know what I mean when I'm saying this. So the number 6 is coming through again. Everyone pay attention to the number 6s. There's something that they're trying to share with you. And you might be a life path number 6. Perhaps you were born on the 6th day of a month, or you were born in the month of June. Or 6 somehow is significant for some of you. Share that with me in the comment section below. So Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all of life arrives. That's the energy of the Sun card. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If with spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time, you'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources and the energy of this wonderful, productive time. Have faith that with spirit to co-create with you, your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way that your heart desires. So look at that. So right now it is time to lay a solid foundation. Let go of what doesn't serve you and let's focus on what does, and lay a solid foundation in our day-to-day lives, in your routines, in your schedules, in your practices. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull an angel number to close and seal your reading today. So we are getting for you 50-50. You're making progress. And I feel 50-50. Maybe you heard that. We're going to make it 50-50, even, right? So there's something like that coming through. You're becoming your highest self. Through this experience you are in, you are becoming your higher self. You're taking steps. You're going to notice that as you are taking steps, everything is coming to fruition. You are in an advanced energy right now. So I feel that having a mentor or a coach to help support you in your growth might be very beneficial or positive for you. Even taking courses online, things like that. There's a breakthrough, which we're getting through the Judgment card. So a breakthrough experience in your personal growth. So you are having a breakthrough experience in your personal growth, and there's a lot of success, abundance, prosperity here for you. So own that power. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.